Hey everyone, and welcome into another episode of Buffy. Today we're on season 7, episode 19. This is the 4th to last episode. I am upset, but I'm excited that we still have some episodes left. I'm excited to see what Empty Places has in store for us. Last episode was depressing, to say the least. I really thought we were going to get somewhere. What was the last one called? The last one was called Dirty Girls. Faith showed up and we really rallied everyone together, and we went and tried to take on Caleb, who is apparently like the controller of the Bringers, who's working for the First. We tried to take him on and we lost some potentials along the way. We ended up having to retreat. It ended on a pretty hopeless note, but we still have 4 episodes to go, so it's like we need to not let that get us down. We need to boost our momentum, like just keep trying, keep going at it and get it done. So, but I will say, Empty Places isn't the most hopeful of titles. Let's just get into it and see what happens. If you'd like to watch the full episode with me, my uncut reactions are available below on my Patreon. Also linked below are links where you can find me elsewhere on Twitch, on TikTok, on Instagram, my horror movie podcast with my friend Caitlin. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. If you'd rather just watch the edited version of Empty Places here on YouTube, then let's get into it.
Believe this, Michigas?
Yeah, these people have never seen an apocalypse before.
I never expect him to pop up when he does, and I'm happy every time.
7-Eleven.
Oh my god, is she sick? Her voice
Nebraska.
sounds so raspy.
It's getting bad here. You can't swing a cat without hitting some kind of demonic activity.
Exactly.
Not that I swing cats. Something way back.
Right, that's good.
Cholesterol. Morals.
Morals, yes, that should have come first, yeah.
It's like it just seems different, more powerful. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to stop it. I mean...
Except you. Oh, Clem and his foot and mouth syndrome.
When
Right.
When you save the world.
Okay.
It's gonna be great with all the...
I love that she's just letting him ramble.
Maybe you should just get out of town this time.
Probably should.
But she won't.
You take care of yourself, okay?
She will after she takes care of the world. What if that's the last time we see Clem? He's just leaving town. I want a happy ending in the last episode where, like, Clem comes back. So, okay, great. We ended the last episode with, like, feeling hopeless, and we're starting it feeling hopeless, clearly. Okay, another one. Another opening sequence that made me emotional. Moving on.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, Willow
I'm with the
is
inspector.
magicking him.
You're with the inspector.
From beneath you and nutcase.
Devours. Yes, it does.
And you are?
I think it's
Time to go.
We were catching our flight to
Right.
Ray.
Right.
Okay.
Come on, I want to get back to Xander.
Oh God, poor
Who's that?
Xander.
Fugitive. Ran aground right here in her own backyard.
Yeah?
Wait, who?
And that you should expect to see some
Fugitive.
bruising when
Wait,
you
what?
remove the bandages.
I keep waiting for my other senses to improve 50%.
You're right.
That should kick it any day now.
I think we're all caught up then. Thank you for this. This was really great work.
Thought we were gonna.
Visit?
There were gonna be card games.
Can we take 5 minutes
Oh, no,
to
I just-
visit?
Oh, I should really get back.
She should.
I want to get everyone started on this.
It's okay. It's gotta be done.
Yeah, he gets it.
And I might see you tonight.
It's awkward because it's like he hurt himself trying to help us and part of the big fight. And it's like, well, thanks for helping, but I gotta go continue the big fight.
Oh, you know what the best part is? No one will ever make me watch Jaws 3D again.
I've heard that that's really bad.
Never have to.
Oh. It is crazy that it took this long for an injury like that to happen to one of us. Like one of the main Scooby Gang. Love the drawing, Andrew.
Revamps can be staked. Zing, poof, just like regular vamps.
He spelled staked.
We
okay.
didn't know this.
There, he fixed it.
It's a lot like driving a wooden stake through solid steel. But
Right.
you guys are all super strong, right?
Well, they try.
The claws they use to shred flesh.
Okay, we knew that already.
A scary preacher blew into town, and
Exactly.
now I'm mostly terrified of him.
Yeah, I would be
Right,
too.
well,
Teeth, claws, sunshine? Hello?
Why bother? Nothing works. Nothing will.
That's what we thought when we first met the Ubervamp. You just have to learn their weaknesses.
I myself would much rather be sitting at the bedside of my one-eyed ex-fiancé than killing time. And I would be too, if not for a certain awkward discussion on that cot, immediately
Okay.
following some exciting and unexpected breakup sex.
Okay.
But
Everybody starts moving.
do,
Why are
contributing
you
any
writing
way
this
I
down?
can. And so will all of you.
Oh my god.
Anya's technique's probably a little different than what you're used to.
Do you think there are going to be questions about her sex life on the test?
Yeah, whenever
Definitely
she starts
not.
talking about getting all sweaty with Xander like that, I just remind her I had him first.
That was awful.
Studying demon hot zones and pressure points doesn't do a hell of a lot of good when Preacher Man's out there.
Okay, well, do you know better than the rest of us, Kennedy? Do you have any ideas?
Everyone's feeling pretty pointless.
I know.
We want to learn more about him? Let's find out where he's been. Mm-hmm. I like Caleb didn't just get in the game. He's been playing for a while. I want to know where.
Darn the luck, they went and canceled school, so looks like I got the time.
Oh my god, school is canceled at this point too. That's wild. I mean, again, it makes sense. People, like, the whole town's practically canceled. Everyone leaving.
You guys talk to the doctor about the meds? Does it seem like...
Hey, Pipsqueak, why don't you go and get some of the stuff you've already gotten from Giles?
How intuitive of Faith to notice that Buffy cannot handle that right now.
His church, his ring, his ability to render a Slayer useless in just one punch. That was stupid. I don't know why I said that. But it's okay.
Yeah, calling Slayers useless isn't really gonna help the team spirit at the moment.
Hey, isn't Anya doing that thing for you guys today? We probably should head down there now. Okay. I'll be back soon.
I feel like Buffy's really struggling with feelings of failure right now. And she's just like, this is what she does when she starts to feel that. She's like, let me just figure it out, fix it, get it done, you know? Like, she has no time for anything else because she's really starting to panic at this point and already feeling guilty about what's happened. And she can't let another thing happen. Spooky. Seeing it abandoned like this, but like it's still put together. Obviously, we saw it in ruins, but this is different.
Oh, now look.
What? No.
Things don't go exactly your way, so
Oh my god. I didn't shed a tear yet.
Just like a woman.
Oh my god. 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 I cannot wait to kill him.
Now, little girl, manners.
Little girl.
I do imagine that firebrand tongue of yours has inflamed many a man. Folks work so hard at keeping the Lord out. Look what happens in return. Not that he could do you much good now, anyway.
He's so odd. Who does he think the Lord is?
Near Xander again, and I will end you.
Oh my god. Okay, you think we're scared of you flipping over a table? Lame. Loser.
You're angry, frustrated, scared. I like that in a girl.
Disgusting.
You really should relax a little.
I guess I'm just ornery.
Get him. Oh no.
I'm gonna take such sweet pleasure in taming you.
Ew. You know what makes him scarier than the rest, in a way, is I think he's doing what he's doing because he genuinely believes it is good, rather than other people, demons. Let's go evil. Like, we're doing it for evil. We're evil. Haha. But he's like, no, this is righteous. This is what is meant to be and good. And it's like, you're scary.
The post is still here. Andrews, please do not eat.
I have a feeling that was probably Kennedy or Faith.
Even though it did have that new and improved thicker tomato sauce. It's just the fundamental lack of respect.
Shut up. Pay attention.
Yeah, we have bigger issues. That is the theme of the season. We have bigger issues.
That's not an odd hole.
Amanda, would you go down to the basement and get Spike?
Sounded like there was news.
Oh my god, she is eating the hot pocket.
What's up? I have a mission for you.
Perfect.
You want to go check it out?
I need someone who can take care of themselves in case Caleb has left some souvenirs.
Are we gonna get to the food stealing issue soon?
Take Andrew.
What?
Oh
you
god.
are always saying you want to get
This'll
out of
be
the house
fun.
more. We'll have some news soon.
Sure. In the meantime, the troops here got to sit and stew, feeling crappier by the minute. Mm-hmm. I know how to keep them occupied.
You know what? I approve this. I do approve this. Buffy's probably gonna be mad, but if there's nothing else we can do, you might as well just like dance it up, waiting for the end of the world.
Hey.
They sounded so 2000s. Oh my god, she's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad. The thing is, you have to be ready when it is time to go.
The short lack of consciousness was nice. I feel rested.
That's so sad that she appreciated the little blackout.
Well, there's evidence that Caleb may have established a foothold up north.
That's great.
I sent Spike to look into it.
Hoping he would come back, right?
Is this a mission from which you intend Spike to return alive?
Exactly.
Yes. I sent Andrew with him.
Oh, perf.
Again, I ask.
Exactly. What does that even mean? Is that supposed to comfort us?
Sent away the one person that's been watching my back. Again.
We're all watching your back.
That's true. He's not the one person.
It's not really what it feels like.
Buffy.
Where did everybody go?
Faith thought that the girls could do with some time off their studies, so she took them to the Bronze.
Yeah, she's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad. I don't hate the idea though. Like, just forget about everything for a while. Like, if you make your heart feel good, you know, it'll go to your brain. You can be like, maybe get some hope back.
Did you lay the proper groundwork?
That I did.
Oh my gosh, the
Reckon she
first
got the
Buffy
message,
also has a
even though She
cold.
doesn't know it yet. She's just so ready to walk them right into it.
This is so cool. Buffy would never let us do this.
Okay, well, let's not compare Slayers.
Hey, how old are you?
17.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a real nice 7-Up, okay?
Good job, Faith. See, she's being a bit responsible still. Responsible fun. Or not the cops again. Wait, what? Oh, duh, fugitive. They were talking about Faith. I didn't even think it would make it to Sunnydale. Like, this information.
Hey!
Nah.
What's going on? It's cool. I got it.
Okay, now we can escape now that we're away from more eyes. Yes. Who did that?
Said anything about jail? Stay back. This doesn't concern you.
You can't keep us in here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm just gonna go borrow the phone.
Okay. Scare tactic, whatever. Okay, no, she's still doing okay. At one point, there was like too many at once.
Back up.
No.
Nice. Oh, nice. The potentials are bonding. Cool.
Hey!
Oh my god, team building exercise went well.
Girls, go home. I need to talk to Faith for a minute. You too. Go.
Okay. I hope Faith explains her intentions well here because they were good intentions.
Needed a break, all right?
Yeah.
They've been running themselves into the ground. Things just got out of hand.
Those girls were drunk. What were you thinking?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. No one got hurt, B. Look, you don't even know these girls. Maybe you should have a little more confidence in them. How the hell else are they gonna learn?
Learning
It's
from your
true.
mistakes is one thing, but you don't throw children
They're
into
not children.
Hmm.
Hey, what about the vineyard? How safe were they when you dragged them off to meet Caleb? How safe was Rona or Amanda or Molly?
Yeah. That deserved a punch. Again, this is what I love about Faith is like, she always creates interesting conversation. Like, there's always part of her side that I see and part of someone else's.
It's not a road trip.
This is
covert operation.
quite the image.
Right. I bet even covert operatives eat curly fries. They're really good.
Not as good as those onion blossom things.
I've never had an onion blossom, but I want to try one so bad. I think Spike literally went to looking for one at one point earlier in the season. I think this is Spike lore that's been around for a while. He loves an onion blossom.
Masterful.
Yeah. Bonding over food is so real.
You must be Principal Wood. Heard a lot about you.
Looks like someone banged you up pretty well.
Guess who?
Yeah. Cops, mostly.
Heavy on the mostly.
So someone who thinks she's a cop, huh?
By the way, bully for me since no one else said it.
For what? For not killing Buffy?
It's this new thing I'm trying.
Not killing people.
I mean, why didn't you fight back?
Other things matter more. Someone who didn't know you very well might think you were out looking for a fight or something. Maybe you got bigger issues than what's wrong with B.
She clocked him because she's so right. He's down for a fight. Oh my god, Xander is back. I was afraid something was gonna happen in the hospital. Why are we cutting to this? I want to see Xander. Oh, okay, well, I guess let's handle this first. I'm worried about this. This is wild that it's just Spike and Andrew walking into this place. There it is. A little welcome home sign. That's nice.
You have to pretend there's a big party here.
That's fine.
Ah!
Parties in this house,
I'm not
I
gonna
usually
cry.
end up having to rebuild something.
Welcome home, Xander. I wanted you to be here for this. I know that night wasn't fun, but I figured out some things about that place. And I realize now what we have to do. We're going back in.
Okay. Okay, what's the plan?
Hey, are you part of Caleb's faction?
Gotta be.
No.
Then tell me what happened.
You don't start singing my associate.
We're
here.
trying to fight him. Caleb.
You can't stop him.
Okay. He's
Can
scared of
only
him.
Run. It's a 4-letter word.
Behind this, he revealed something even we didn't know was here. A secret room.
Exciting.
He was going on about this ancient inscription.
Neat.
Can we take a picture?
And he didn't like what it said. His temper. He was the purest evil I've ever seen.
Okay, this is probably a weakness of his then. We need to know what that says if he didn't like it.
It is not for thee.
It is for her alone to wield.
The Slayer.
Look, I know what you're thinking. We spent all this time worrying about the seal and the Hellmouth.
It's a misdirect.
Why is he camped out at the vineyard? The bad guys always go where their power is. I say it's their power, and I say it's time we go in and take it away from
I
them.
say, yes, it's whatever she's meant to yield, what that Spike's finding out about right now. What if it's like a badass Slayer sword or something?
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
I think Faith had the floor.
Oh,
Maybe it ends okay the way you want to play it, but maybe it doesn't.
why are you speaking to Buffy like she's a student?
There is something there.
Maybe. We can't be sure of that.
He just also doesn't think this is solid enough. What? Okay, well, Spike is about to come back and tell him his information, and maybe they'll believe her more.
Suddenly you're all acting like you can't trust me?
Didn't you say to me today, you can't trust us?
Is that why you sent Spike away? To ambush me?
Come.
You know what? I am sick of your deal with the Spike guy.
Oh.
You are so obsessed with beating Caleb, you are willing to jump into any plan without thinking.
They might be onto something there. Like, she has a good idea that we should... Oh my god. Do not yell at Willow.
Maybe you're not.
What the fuck?
I'm worried about your judgment.
Oh my god. I have so much to say.
You need someone to lead you.
It's automatically you.
Well, she's the Slayer.
You've never had anybody come up to you and say that you deserve these things more than anyone else. They were just handed to you. It makes you luckier than us.
I'll hear suggestions on how to break this down, but this is the plan. We have to be together on this or we will fail again.
Yeah.
I'm still in charge here.
And why is that exactly?
Because I'm the Slayer.
Yeah.
And isn't Faith a Slayer too?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Maybe we need a vote to see who wants Faith to have a turn in charge.
Oh my god. I mean, they're all gonna vote Faith. Because she's the fun parent.
I should have equal time to bake them cookies, braid their hair.
Learn their names.
Yikes. That's a point.
I don't know if I can lead, but the real question is, can
Can
you
you-
follow?
Oh, can you? That is a good question. They say the best leaders are good followers as well. This is sad to see, though. Because I feel like she's onto something here. And the fact that they don't even want to put more research into this feeling that she had. Yeah, I know she's right about this, too. A little faith. Like, I get that they don't want to go... Are you joking?
You were right.
What is
We have to
happening?
be together on this. Sorry. This is my house, too.
And then on top of it, we're kicking her out?
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
What the fuck? You can leave, too.
Whether you wanted it or not, their lives are yours.
Mm-hmm.
So lead them.
She needs to get Spike's information. This is insane. If they're not gonna, when Spike has his information to give her, are they just not gonna hear them out? Like, sure, you don't want her to be her leader now, but do you not want to have any help from her whatsoever? That's just stupid. And I thought the last episode ended on a depressing note. Okay. where do I begin with this one? I think that the show has done a good job at creating this slow burn throughout the season of Buffy really cracking down on everybody and kind of isolating herself out of desperation because circumstances are more dire than ever, and she has to believe in herself as the Slayer to be the one to save the world. Like, that is her title, and she's come into that title more than ever in the season. And has she isolated herself a little bit too much? Has she become a little bit too untrusting of the advice from people around her? I would say yes, in my opinion. I still don't think that she's isolated enough to get this reaction even from her friends and her sister. Like, this is wild to me right now. I would be more understanding. I would understand it more if they were like, we can't trust this plan. We can't just march into battle for you whenever you want us to, because we've lost people that way. We blindly followed you into battle before. It didn't go well. So we all need to be on the same page with the plan before we execute it, rather than just being your soldiers. I get that they would naturally want to go in that direction, you know, where it's like, no, we're not going to march back in there again for you. You need to prove to us, like, we need to gather more information. Maybe you do have a good lead, but we need to get more details. We need to formulate a more solid plan rather than just, all right, let's go. You know, I 100% get that, but I feel like that's what the conversation should have been. It should have been, okay, we are starting to question you, Buffy, because of like the track record of what's going on here. We still want to keep our faith in you because you are the Slayer, and we know that your intentions are good and you have done so much. She saved the world before, guys. They said, I'll get into that part too, where they were like, you're just luckier. You're not better than us. You're just luckier than us. I wouldn't say luck is the right way to put it. It's interesting that they said that because we've had that conversation before. Remember that one episode? It was like something like talking to dead people or something like that, where Buffy was literally talking to a vampire, and they had this whole like psychological her laying down on the couch and him psychoanalyzing her. You know, that episode where he was like, you have an inferiority complex because of your total self-awareness of your superiority complex. Like, you feel bad that you do feel like you are better than other people, because she does feel that because she has so much pressure on her in a way that others don't. And she has to, I mean, saving the world, she's doing it every day. She's not just doing it in these big moments. Maybe she gets more appreciation for these big moments, like when she sacrificed herself at the end of season 5, like what she did for the world and for her sister. Like, sure, she gets her flowers sometimes, but not really. Like, not really. And even in that situation, not really. So it's like she's just gotta keep her head up and keep doing it and keep saving the world and keep, you know, dealing with the fact that not everyone is going to pat her on the back for it. Most people aren't. So I don't know. I get her superiority complex that she has. I get how it can rub people the wrong way at the same time, but I don't know. From the outside looking in, it just seems like she's just so clearly desperate to save the world and like do what she can for the greater good. And Faith made a comment. She's like, you don't even know all of these Slayers' names, these potentials' names. And sure, yes, she should be learning their names. She should make them feel like they matter. That's a wrong step to take there, just like not really working on learning their names and using them just for the greater good. But when times are as desperate as these, she just doesn't have the mental capacity to focus on anything other than saving the world. And I feel like that's something that they should understand. And sure, it's okay to like check her sometimes and be like, hey, my name's Cassie, by the way, like, I'm having a hard time too. And Buffy should have the compassion, even though she's probably having a harder time with everything that she's been through and trying to deal with and what's on her shoulders. She should also have the compassion to be like, I'm sorry, I know that this is really hard, but you have to understand, we are doing this because it is our calling and no one else is going to do it. And I hate to play bad cop sometimes. I'm just desperate and scared and I want to get this done. And it's hard to be like, well, sometimes I think she made a comment too to Principal, which is like, some of these girls aren't going to make it, because she knows how big this fight is coming up. She's like, some of them are not going to make it, and that's hard, but it's like, that's something you have to accept when you're dealing with something as big as this. And I think maybe that mentality might hurt some of these girls' feelings, because it's like, wait, you don't care that some of us might die? You have to understand too that you are out here and you are risking your life, and you have to be ready to put your all into it, and you have to accept that Yeah, you might die. Buffy accepts that every day. She puts her all into everything, and she is ready to die for the world. She's done it before. That's just something you have to appreciate more and be ready for. It's like, it's not all about you. And I think they misunderstand Buffy a bit because they're like, you know the best, you. And Buffy, I don't think she's thinking about herself at all. She's just thinking about saving the world. And I think that's where they're butting heads a lot, where they're just like, they're very sensitive to how this affects their own lives and each other. And it's like, you can't be sensitive about that. We're all going to die if we don't like narrow our vision and just do everything we can do to get this done. I don't know if what I'm saying even makes sense. I feel like I got into ramble territory there and probably stumbled and like was getting repetitive. What I'm trying to say here is I'm on Buffy's side, and I'm shocked that they went as far as to kick her out. That's the part where what I don't understand. I have understanding and empathy for the way that they are feeling, the way that Buffy has made the house feel about themselves. I understand that, but it's like, you're going to kick her out and you don't care about her opinion at all. Even if you want to have a switch up and be like, hey, let's try Faith calling the shots from here on out. Okay, but why are we completely kicking Buffy out and like not hearing anything that she has to say? That's so stupid, in my opinion. That's insane. I have no hard feelings for Faith here. Obviously, she's truthful, and I think Buffy understands it and knows it, that Faith did not want this to turn into a, let's vote for Faith versus Buffy. She did not want it to turn into a popularity contest in the way that it did. And she doesn't want to lead them. She doesn't want to win that vote either. Even if it does happen or did happen, she doesn't want this. But this is, this is now fallen in her lap. And I think she will do okay. I think she will. I just believe so much in Buffy that I'm like, you guys are gonna, what if Buffy ends up just doing this all on her own? I would love for Buffy to defeat the first just on her own at this point and have them look at her and be like, oh, sorry we kicked you out. That's so awkward. Like, I kind of want them to feel bad. I want them to have more, I don't know. I guess empathy can go both ways. I do want Buffy to have more empathy for the position that these girls are in, but I need them to have more empathy for Buffy. I also cannot wait for Spike to get back to Buffy and tell her the information he found, because she's right. The thing, it's so annoying, is because she's right that the first is guarding whatever weapon is meant to be yielded by Buffy. I think that can defeat them. That's what they're guarding in the vineyard. Because I think Spike read something like, only she will yield it. Only she is meant to yield it. I assume it's a weapon. And I assume she is the Slayer, is Buffy. So hopefully when Spike gets back, like, Buffy will at least feel validated by someone, and be like, okay, I am onto something. That has to be what they're guarding. And I wonder if she'll go back to the house and be like, hey guys, there's more information. Like, I know I'm not in charge anymore, but I'm just going to give you this information and tell you that I have more reason to think that there's a weapon that they're guarding at the vineyard. Just going to let you guys know. And I feel like Buffy at this point should be like, I'll go alone. It'd be great if some of you guys came with me, but I have to go and do this. So come along if you want to. That's kind of where I think it might go, but we shall see. I don't know. She might not go back, and she might just be like, all right, solo, like just her and Spike are in it together to try to handle everything without the rest of them. But it is tough with the timing of, Xander lost an eye. A couple of the girls lost their lives. I don't know. Like I said, I think they did the slow burn really effectively. As far as getting to this point, because it doesn't seem totally out of left field, but it still is shocking to me, specifically when it comes to Willow and Xander and Dawn, just kicking her out completely. That is insanity to me. Oh my God, I can't no, there's like no excuse. I said it before, but I'm going to repeat it again because I just cannot believe it. They are abandoning Buffy completely. Buffy would never do that to one of them. Obviously, if it's a situation where like Willow's turning evil, maybe we don't want her sleeping in the same house as us right now. But, Buffy's just doing the best she can. So how can you have the heart to kick her out after everything that she's been trying to do for you guys and for the world? I think if I keep talking, I'm going to like talk in circles and like ramble in circles So I think I'm going to stop here. I think I got everything out that I wanted to say. 3 episodes left, you guys. I'm scared, but I think I am more hopeful than ever as well now that Spike found that information. The Slayer yielding something. I really think it's a weapon, and I think she's going to get it, and she's going to save the world again. And I can't wait for them to watch on the sidelines and be like, oh, maybe we should have listened to Buffy. I'm going to put my sass away and calm down. You know, maybe that's not what will happen. Maybe, I don't know, anything could happen in these last 3 episodes, so I need to be ready for anything. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.